What's up, crew? And welcome back to another video. We are currently heading to go hiking on this mountain. Isn't she great? We are currently heading to go hiking on this mountain to get a bit of active rest. I'm gonna head down to the garage and then we'll see you down there. Peace. And we're back. We are in the parking garage right now, 4 levels below ground. And if you've never lived in a building and had to go down to the parking garage to get out, it is quite the experience. Because maybe it's just me, or maybe it's me and her, but do you ever, and be honest in the comments, do you ever, when you're in the elevator, when it opens on a floor and someone gets out, do you hit the close button instantly to make the elevator close?
Me too.
Because we do. If that's you, post a comment down below. We're getting down here to the car and we are gonna head to the mountain and probably work from a coffee shop for a bit today. Then we'll go to the farmer's market because we're gonna get more plants, right? Mm-hmm. Plants, yeah. Plant daddy out. And we're back at the mountain. There are cars everywhere around here. I'm just making sure the mic is on. Let's see. It is on. We lucked out. Whenever you're working with a video camera, step 1, always make sure your mic is on. And always make sure your ISO is on a good setting. Do you know what ISO is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course you do. She's brilliant. Yeah, that's right. We've got Julia Pinero, fashionista. I love it. Nothing like a Sunday hike to start the day. I think I mentioned earlier in this video, we're gonna do a hike and we're gonna do the coffee shop for a bit, grab some lunch or brunch because Julia...
Cheese bread for breakfast.
Cheese bread. Get you a Brazilian that feeds you cheese bread. Because she's been telling me all about the pleasantries of cheese bread. And I'm a part Brazilian now. Yeah, part Brazilian. Also, part plant-based. Got a lot to update y'all on. Majority of my fridge is primarily plant-based now.
New man.
I'm what?
A new man.
A new man. You hear that? A new man.
Brazilian and vegan.
Brazilian and vegan. You see that, people? Brazilian and vegan. Whew. This will be fun because it's not too hot. It's also not too cold. It's actually pretty nice. I'll probably take this long sleeve off. In a little bit, we will check in with y'all at the top. Peace. We are about a quarter of the way up and check out this view so far. So beautiful. And check out that view right back there. As we were walking up, we were seeing all of these individuals with these dogs. And just now, we saw this couple carrying their dog down like the dog was a baby. They straight up had it cradled. And a part of me thought, because on this trail, lots of individuals that aren't used to having their dog hike with them will bring their dog on this trail. And some days when it's hot, today it's only about 54 degrees, so it's not too hot, but dogs can still get exhausted But some days when dogs come up this hike, they'll get heat exhaustion and they'll actually partially pass out. So people will have to carry their dogs down. And as I saw this woman walking up, I saw this dog cradled, a part of me thought, oh man, hope that little dog is okay. Turns out, the dog was just lazy. She was just carrying the dog because then she set the dog down and it just started prancing away. So, it just goes to show how you perceive something may not be the full truth of what it actually is. But we are gonna finish up this hike. Still have about 1.5 miles to go. And we will see you from the top. Peace. And we're back. There's Julia in her natural habitat. Doesn't it look like a Maybelline commercial? You know, like the "It's me, it's Maybelline." Or maybe like, give me herbal essences. You know, like, just give me one of those. No? She's shy. Julia was just telling me how tired she is.
Lazy.
Are you the captain of the struggle bus? As she's literally holding onto my shoulder as we're going up the mountain. Get you a hiking partner that'll push you up the mountain regardless. Because today, Julia does not want to be up here. But we've got her up here either way. Yeah, but she's here. What's your excuse? That was a metaphor or hyperbole. Either way, I digress. We're doing this hike. Julia is going to make it to the top regardless. I'm singing "Eye of the Tiger" in my mind for you right now. I hope you don't fall. Julia has a tendency to fall. She falls off curbs, and small curbs sometimes, but I still love her so much. She's so wonderful. She is. I'll let you go first. I love you too. I'm curious, what has been the highlight of your weekend?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Give me a second.
Okay. She needs a second. She's also catching her breath right now. It's a fun question. What's the highlight of your weekend?
Yesterday's lunch.
Yesterday's lunch?
Yeah.
What was yesterday's lunch?
I want to talk.
She doesn't want to talk. She's hiking right now. We'll fill you in another time when Julia's not on the side of a mountain. Peace. And we made it. We are officially at the top. And look at that view. It's only about a 4-mile hike. Up and down, so it's a short one. I invite all of you to get some time outdoors. Get some sun. A lot of people don't realize part of the reason they feel like shit is they don't get time outdoors. They don't get time in the sun. They don't eat healthy. They're eating all these processed things. And then they wonder why they don't feel well mentally, emotionally, and physically. When really, everything we need is right in front of us. You know, spending time in nature, spending time with your thoughts, and spending time fueling your body with the right things is the path of most allowance. And there's so much beauty around everywhere that you are. We've got all of these incredible mountains. We've got this lake right there. I think it's a man-made lake. And then the best view of them all, right there. It's the best view of them all. She doesn't know that I'm saying this right now. She isn't even aware. But that's okay. With that being said, we're about to head back down. Julia is so beautiful, isn't she? We're gonna head back down and We're gonna get some type of shake or juice from the place across the street. Funny story, once upon a time, I almost did business with the place across the street, but it went sour, and I am happy for them that they've still maintained a thriving business and are able to cater to people after they get off their hike. But with that being said, we're probably gonna head over to the coffee shop, and then we're gonna go get some plants from the farmer's market. Yeah, we love plants because it makes the home feel more alive. My ask for you is to do one thing today that makes you feel alive, because we do enough things that don't make us feel alive. So do one thing today that lets you feel alive, and spend it with someone that you care about, like her. But not her, because I'm spending it with her, so you can't spend it with her. But I can. See you in the next one. Peace.